Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day and that you are doing well. And if you're new here, my name is Emily and I love to make videos about fashion, jewelry, lifestyle, and anything magical. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the upcoming Alice in Wonderland collection from OHM Beads. This collection releases on April 1st of 2020, and I also have a blog post going into even more detail, and I'll make sure to link that somewhere down below in the description bar. I'll also share some of our highlights from a fun Mad Hatter tea party with Nicole, my Pandora Charmed life, at the end of this video. So if you're ready, make sure to grab a cup of tea and let's get started. The OHM Alice in Wonderland collection consists of 9 new beads, 3 being made of OHM glass. The first bead I have to share with you is called Mad Time. It is very much like the White Rabbit's pocket watch, but it also features some cute details such as the treasure cat. So we see the treasure cat's blinking eyes and his grinning smile on the front face of the clock, as well as the time. And then when you flip the bead over, you also see the inscription, "We're all mad here," in beautiful Wonderland-inspired font. This bead can be worn on your bracelet through the bail detail, or you can leave that part down and put it on your bracelet through the core. Mad Time is one of my favorite beads in this collection, and I just love it so much. The next silver bead I have to share with you is called Who Are You? And it is inspired by the caterpillar in Alice in Wonderland. This bead is packed with detail from every single angle, something that I just love that OHM Beads does. They always put so much attention into detail on every little part of their beads. This one is just so cool with the mushroom details, and I love how the caterpillar, his little antennas are a little drooped. He might have had just a little too much of his hookah. He's just kind of laying kind of lazily on it, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's so funny. The next bead I have to share with you is one of my other real big favorites. It is Mad Hat, inspired by the Mad Hatter. It is just, again, packed with so much detail, a beautiful peacock feather, beautiful stitch work. You can tell that this hat has been well worn. I also like that the bottom almost looks like a little saucer. It's super cute, and you can see kind of little rips and tears on it. It's so wonderfully done, and oh my gosh, this is an absolute must for any Alice in Wonderland collector. This bead will also serve as a lovely reminder of the mad tea party I went to with Nicole from my Pandora Charmed life. Moving along, we have the Eat Me and Drink Me beads from OHM Beads. These, oh my goodness, I got so excited when I pulled them out. And I definitely think if you're planning to order one of these, you have to get the other one. You have to make it a pair. They're so cute. They're very lightweight, and they're easy to kind of squeeze onto any bracelet design that you have in mind. For my bracelet design, I chose them to pair them mixed in with my pretty teapot and pretty teacup from OHM Beads, as well as the tea bag, because they all kind of worked really pretty together. So I actually have that on the center of my OHM twisted bangle. Again, these are packed with detail as well. They're kind of crumpled and torn. They look like they've been kind of, you know, picked up a couple times, tossed around a little here and there. I also love the font that OHM chose to put on these. It is very Wonderland, and it looks really, really cool paired with the other beads in this collection. The last silver bead in this collection is called Painting the Roses Red, and it features beautiful enamel detailing with the little painted on red roses. It is a heart shape, so definitely a wonderful nod to the Queen of Hearts. And this also, again, is packed with detail. You can see the beautiful leaf work from the roses, the vines, the little detail of the OHM logo kind of hidden on one of the little leaves of the rose bush. It is so cool. Now let's move on to the 3 glass beads in this collection. The OHM glass beads in this release, oh my goodness, they're so enchanting. They're so magical, and I just love the colors and the sparkle. Sage Astute is the first glass bead I'm going to share with you, and it is beautiful. It has different shades of purple, almost like a minty blue color, and then a ton of sparkle. It just, oh my goodness, it is amazing, or should I say amazing. It complements all the other glass beads in this collection beautifully as well. I love the core. It kind of mixes a bit of kind of clearness with the purple and the other colors. The next bead is called White Rabbit, and it totally makes me think of that little late rabbit running around. It is beautiful. It is white with beautiful golden kind of sparkles and silver sparkles going through it. What's really cool about this is the center core part is white, but then the detailing going around it is clear, which I really love how that looks. It's so neat. The last glass bead in this collection is called Gallimaugers, and oh my goodness, it totally makes me think of Alice's dress with that Alice blue color and the little bits of white. OHM's inspiration for those little white marks were the treasure cat's teeth, which I thought was really, really cool in detail. I wouldn't have even thought of that, which I just thought that was a really clever idea. So anyway, that is it for the OHM Beads Alice in Wonderland collection, a little overview of it. Now I'm going to take you along to the Ivy Tea Room where Nicole and I went with two of her family members to a wonderful mad tea party. And this was just so much fun. We basically did beads and teas. This is where we opened up some of the pieces and we got to design with them. So it's our first time actually designing with these beads, and the bracelet design you saw in this video was the one I ultimately ended up creating on my own twisted bangle. So we enjoyed delicious amounts of tea as we played around with the beads. We kind of admired them and played around with some ideas of how we would style them. And here's just us kind of sorting through them as we were enjoying our tea and waiting for some more food and some treats to come. What I loved about the Ivy Tea Room is you get tons of different types of teas to try. So they'll bring you a new teapot filled with a different type of tea, and oh my gosh, I love that. I love when you get like endless amounts of tea because I drink a lot of tea, and all the tea, yes please. Nicole took a ton of pictures and I took a ton of video. Unfortunately, the lighting there wasn't the most ideal for filming, but I played around with the footage that I did take and tried to like edit it, like kind of increase the brightness a little bit and play around just a little bit with the lighting just to make it a little bit easier to see what was going on and what we were seeing. They did bring our high tea and it looked amazing. Unfortunately, I can't have gluten or dairy, so I kind of just ate around some of the treats, but it was so, like, it looked so good, and the stuff that I did have, I loved it and it was really fun. Nicole and I had so much fun like designing together and chatting, and it was just the best. We also, in case you were wondering, we did film an unboxing and first impressions video. This is on Nicole's account, so if you do want to see that video, I'll link it somewhere on the screen right now, and I'll also link it down below in my description bar. It is such a fun video and it really takes me back to when I got to go visit Nicole, which was just a couple weeks ago. Anyway, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.